Taurus, the song that's playing for you is Do Better. So with that being said, look, Taurus, look, somebody, whether you doing better, you telling somebody, look, you got to do better. I want to see you do better. Somebody telling you they want to see you do better. Or somebody don't want nothing but to see Taurus do better. Or somebody only wanted what's best for Taurus. Or Taurus want what's best for somebody outside of you. Put your foot, you know what side of the fence you on. You know who need to do better. You know if you need to do better, then this is your call to get your ass up and go and do better. Look, you might be doing better. You're attempting to do better. All right, you're no longer expressing or communicating your truth like this anymore. I'm not going to walk with this energy. I'm not going to walk with this form of expression. This isn't my truth. This doesn't align with me. I need to do better, is what Taurus said to Taurus. Something ended that made you realize this is not a good way to communicate my truth. This is not a good way to communicate. This is not a good way to emotionally express and or invest myself. Put your foot in. Look, I told you. Something ain't work out the way you thought it was when you expressed yourself or carried yourself a certain type of way. Something brought an end to a healing situation with you. You might have been dealing with an Aquarius you don't gotta be. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You might just have Aquarius somewhere that's significant in your chart. Regardless. Something you invested looks. Now you say, okay, listen. I can't do it like this, so let me try it like that. It look like you learning, you evolving, you leveling up in some way, shape, or form. Okay, if I can't, I know it's not good to express my truth like this. Page of Swords in reverse. When I did it like this last time, it ain't worked. Just because this wasn't my truth. Now you're a page of coins. You went from a page of swords to a page of coins. And whether you a page of coins, now you upstairs thinking like, all right, now you back to the drawing board. All right, so this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I want to get across. This is what I want to express. This is what I want to invest in. Now it's like you're preying on something. Because you want to invest in something. If it's third dimensional, you are taking steps. You are taking the action. It's like you're setting the ground. You're getting the ground ready for you to plant a seed in some way, shape, or form. Third dimensionally. You're ready to invest your mind into something. You're ready to invest your time and energy into something. You're ready to plant a seed and build. You're ready to water. You're ready to get the blueprints going and lay the foundation work in order to start building the building. You feel me? Manifesting a 4th, 5th, 6th dimensional house. A good moral system you can stand on, that you can always refer back to. That's a safe place to go mentally. This is a good default setting, if you will. That's 3 cards. I ain't taking that. We ain't taking that. That's too many. Look. I mean, these two though. 4 coins in reverse and the devil in reverse. You let go of toxic habits, toxic people, toxic mindsets, toxic things you were investing yourself in. Page of Swords in reverse. Once upon a time, you thought this was the way life was. You thought this was the way to do it, whatever it was, only to find out that this ain't it. Now you're trying to find it. And you're willing to reinvest yourself, restart who you are, reframe your mind, reframe your environment, and set yourself in new settings. Because you representing this characteristic, you expressing yourself like this, you investing yourself like this, only made you restless, only kept you up, only kept your mind moving. You feel me? You were never restless. Your mind was restless. Your mind it always had headaches because you was always thinking about something you ain't need to be thinking about. You was always thinking about something you expressed that wasn't your truth, and it was causing conflict inside of your body because you're thinking about, damn, I should have did it like this, but I did it like this, and now I got to keep carrying out this. Now I got to keep portraying. Now I got to keep showing this. And that's putting a weight on your spirit because your spirit's like, but this isn't me. This isn't who we are. At the same time, you're nothing, but at the same, since you're manifested in this realm, you are something. And that something you were carrying was a burden. That's why you're put in a different space. You were carrying something that wasn't your something. You were carrying someone else's something. What's wrong with this? Coordinate. Yeah, now you should look. Now you trying to re-coordinate. You trying to get yourself coordinated now. Stop doing it like this and start doing it like this. Because when I did it like that, it was a burden. When I did it like that, it was an issue. When I express my truth, when I communicate my truth, when I communicate this truth, that shit be sloppy because it ain't your truth. You had to disconnect from, you had to emotionally disconnect yourself, remove yourself from that state of being. You had too many feelings invested in a truth that was not yours. Yeah, look, sun in reverse. You had to learn the hard way. How hard head make a soft ass, don't it? Don't it? Burden. Now, how you had to learn, you had to get a whole lot of burdens while carrying out this form. You manifested you a whole bunch of problems while acting like that, huh? And you finally realized, maybe I should leave that alone. Maybe I should stop thinking like this. Because every time I think like this, then this happens in the relationship. Then this happens in the friendship. As soon as I start thinking this way, shit go north. Shit go south. Let me start thinking like this in terms of it. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you don't need to look at it no more. You know now. Because you got shit rocked. No scrubs. See, no more bad mentalities. Because you were put in a certain type of position. Your shit got rocked, didn't it? Whether that was your mental realm or third dimensionally, your shit got rocked. You know what you in. Now you don't want no more scrubs. No more scrubs around you. You need people who are on the same page as Taurus. People who's trying to progress the same way Taurus is trying to progress. That's why you're trying to reinvest yourself. And now you got a whole bunch of burdens. Now you ready to let me get myself up after you done manifested the problems of the world on your back. You feel me? Now you realize, now you realize what you were doing to manifest these burdens. What mentalities, what forms of expression you were projecting that put you here. I don't want to do it anymore, said Taurus. Yeah, look, because it only put you in a sense of loss. It only brought you a sense of abandonment. Emotionally. Over you crying over some shit that wasn't even real. Let's get that out the way first. You feel me? You crying over something that's already gone. You really crying over an illusion. The whole time you caught in the genjutsu. But we ain't even gonna go there. You know what you got going on, Taurus. Don't let me tell you nothing. I'm saying lovers in reverse. Shit hit the fan, didn't it? Because of a form you took or a form you let someone bring you because someone else outside of you was burdened. Someone outside you had problems, so they shared their problems with Taurus. They was like, Taurus, this is the truth. This is the light. This is the way to go. Taurus was like, yeah, fuck yourself up. You didn't even think about it before you jumped on it. You just jumped on it. You just rolled with it. You just went with it. Now you don't want no scrubs. Now you don't want no more scrubs. No more bad ideas. No more bad investments. You want something real. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Taurus. I told you, this is your justice. Hard head, make a soft ass. God, this is the only way God knew to teach you. And I gotta put Taurus through this shit, because apparently this is what Taurus wanted. Every time he gave you this test on a small scale, you failed it. So then he brought it to you on a broader scale. All right, now I'm going to bring it to you on a bigger scale. So you got it. So you ain't got no choice but to realize this. And now if you fail this test, he going to listen. The next one going to be worse. He going to keep putting you through it until you realize what the fuck you need to do, yo. And each time is going to be harder than the last time. You know what you got going on, though. I'm going to fuck with you.